Hello, good day, people. It is Miss Kiki, and I'm coming to discuss some internet beef that we've been seeing going on lately or just recently. Happening, I would say, mostly between T.S. Madison and Nique at Night. And Nique at Night, she did a stream today, a live stream. I caught her live stream today um, where she was very emotional and she spoke about the interview T.S. Madison had with Tasha K. And not only about that particular interview, but Nique at Night had some beef in the past with T.S. Madison about T.S. Madison using the term fish to refer to women. And it's something or it's a term that is used very heavily amongst the LGBT community. However, a lot of women are coming out now, and rightfully so, that they are not flattered by the term. So, Nick at Night, she did express in one of her live streams she done that she was not flattered by the term, um, and that she wished that they wouldn't use it, not at all, to refer to women. So we did get a comeback from T.S. Madison. She posted a video where she was asking some of the people who she worked with, "Hey, you know, do you get offended if I call you fish? Do you get offended? Do you get offended?" And of course, these are people who work for her, and all of them said no. They said no. Um, and then you get on top of that the video with Tasha K and T.S. Madison and Storm, where they collaborated, and Tasha K started up the video. So we're just going to talk a little bit about the term fish, the historical context of the term. And for those of you who get really, really offended by it, we don't want, well, I don't want to tell anyone how to feel about this term. I just want to put it in proper context for everyone.
Is that the camera?
So give me time here. Okay, so let's see here. I want to do something here. See, what am I doing? Okay, so if I do share screen, I wonder if that is going to let you see my screen. Let's see.
Your mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that more and more women every year eat their placenta after birth? You know why?
Why, Jordan?
Because it keeps them more energized, and it was something else. It keeps them more energized, and it helps you gain strength back. It helps you gain strength and stuff. It's called it was called cannibal something, but it wasn't cannibalism. Oh,
Okay, cool. All right. So here we go. I think it's sharing. Hopefully, it is sharing my screen. But here on the screen, what I have pulled up is what is known in sacred geometry and mathematics as the Vesica Pisces. Okay. And I believe I might have spelled it wrong. So Vesica is spelled V like Victor, Esica. And Pisces is spelled Piscis. Okay. And it is a sacred symbol. And so this symbol, if we just take and we look at the symbol, we've seen it before. We've seen it throughout history. It is referred to as the yoni. Okay. So it is referred to as the yoni. It is also um, the very meaning of the word vesica pisces means fish bladder, fish's bladder. Okay, so if you go back through any religion, or through at least the main religions in history, what you will see is the vesicas pisces, which is this oval shape. You see what shape it makes. And of course, when a woman is lying on her back and she opens her legs, it makes this very shape, this oval shape. It is just representative of the female anatomy. Okay. And it's used a lot in churches. I mean, with religion, just religion in general. I don't want to say in churches, but with religion in general, you'll see people with the fish on the back of their car. Um, you'll see people with all of that on the back of their car. And what a lot of people don't understand is that um, a lot of the Bible, religion, just historically, if we want to put religion in a historical context, it is referring a lot to the harvest, okay, which is the real harvest, which is food coming up from the earth, the manna that comes up from the earth, and then the harvest or um, man and woman multiplying. Okay, so man and woman multiplying and becoming fertile and providing a lot of more human beings. You know what I'm saying? So multiplication. Okay. So let's just take a look. I mean, we're just looking at these symbols. This one in particular here supposed to be, I guess, a symbol of what appears to be Jesus inside of the shape, the Vesa Capices shape. So I just want everyone to kind of have that little bit of historical background as to why women are referred to as fish. And it is nothing derogatory, although the community, which is known as LGBT, although they may use it in a derogatory way. I don't know. I don't know because I have not hung in those circles. I have never been called fish before. I have never heard anyone say that before. But I've known of it because of TV and things like that. But I've never been called it before. To say that it offends me, no, it's just annoying. It's annoying because here it is, women, we're still fighting for certain rights. And whenever we call anyone in the LGBT community a derogatory name or term, they don't like it. They don't like it. No, they don't like it. So, I mean, this is not my fight for right now. I mean, as far as this beef goes between T.S. Madison and Nique at Night, both of them have the right to say how they feel. I believe that T.S. Madison is a good person. I believe that Nique at Night is a good person. Um, we just have to see, we just have to see what's going to happen. Now, I want to also make mention, okay, of the fact that the Vesica Pisces is also the shape of a football. Okay, so this is a football, right? And footballs are the same shape as a Vesica Pisces. Look at that, right? So, what do you think that sports is really about? I mean, sports is really about. um, the male and the female anatomy. So the football is the the men running across the field holding the symbol of a woman, and they're trying to post it up in man's pu- um, another man's territory, right? And they're doing this all on a big green field, right? That's supposed to represent Mother Earth. I mean, the games, basketball, football, tennis, all of these games are very, very symbolic, and they have a deep symbology that most people don't know about and most people don't research. Um, but I think it would be interesting to do so. So I hope everybody enjoyed this brief little tutorial. I didn't go very, very deep into it, so please don't try to come at me with all of this. You know, this. No, no, no. This is just a brief, general breakdown of where this term, this fish, comes from. And I hope that that makes any woman who had been offended before, I hope it makes you feel better. If not, you know, hey, we're just going to have to keep on pressing through this thing. But um, till then, everybody have a good night and thank you for tuning in.